Ideal time for us to talk shit.
All right, we are unmuted. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Nations Left 4 Dead 2 2020 tournament.
Woo!
I am Lucky, and I am joined by the one, the only, the famous, the infamous Handsome Robot. And we are just waiting here for the other team to fill up.
Why
And
don't
we are
you
almost ready,
shoot
good
me
to
a
go.
link so I can look at this stream in the meantime. I wanna see it. Like me to it.
Okay. All you have to do is go on Creature's profile, you know?
Yeah, but I don't. You're making me do work now.
Don't worry, I sent it, don't worry.
Thank you. I'm such a lazy piece of shit.
So, on Team Tim's, it looks like we got Busty, Rails, Barlow, Blue, and Dusty. A pretty good team from the looks of it. A team you don't really want to be messing around with. And we have Peruvians talking in the game chat, and I don't know exactly what they're saying, but we are just waiting on one more player, it looks like. We got Intervin, Eli, and Seth on this team. I'm not sure who their fourth is. I do know who Intervin is. Intervin is not a bad player. Intervin is a good player, but I do not know the other people on this team, so we will see how this goes. How do you think this game is going to go, Handsome Robot? Salata.
Yeah, I'm looking at a huge stack here.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not too confident that this is going to be an even game.
yeah, I mean, I hate to
I'm
say it, but I
I'm
have to
confident
agree.
though that it's going to be a fun one to watch. Just
Absolutely.
just not exactly fair. It's not going to be tight. It's not going to be close, but it should be a romp. It should be fun.
We are all here to be entertained, and I think we are going to be entertained this game. And I guess Royan is their fourth on Team GBC. Wait, oh, okay, Royan just left.
Get sucked.
So we got Team Hortons versus Team GothBoiClique. So I guess GVC is GothBoiClique and Tim's is Team Hortons. Alrighty, so yet again, I have to say we are just waiting on the fourth. And I don't know who the fourth is. But I would like to start off by saying, Creature, thank you for letting us cast this game, and thank you for putting up a stream and getting it out there for the United Nations 2020 tournament. Big ups to Creature.
Yes, thank you, creature.
Do we have an ETA on this fourth?
I don't think so. I think we're just gonna be kicking back, relaxing, just hanging out. I was actually wondering. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get like an influx of views more than usual for these kinds of tournaments now that the game has been updated after 10 years. What do you think, Lucky?
It's possible. I mean, if you look at a lot of streams for tournaments, especially lately since the update, this one in particular, they get some pretty good viewership. I have to say, pretty solid amount of viewers, but we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully, this one will not be any different. And it does look like Royan is the fourth on their team, and I don't know why he keeps leaving and rejoining. And I guess he's I don't know. There's a bunch of Spanish going on in the game chat. I have no idea what it says.
Shall I be the real-time translator?
Absolutely.
Let me just whip out my Google Translate for this game here.
Oh, he changed his name. And it looks like they're readying up. Oh, okay. He's got a third person shoulder on, and that is not allowed in competitive play Left 4 Dead. So he's gonna have to sort that out, and we're gonna keep waiting.
And waiting.
I don't know why he
And
has
waiting.
third-person shoulder on in a tournament match, but maybe he wants to see around those corners, get views, get some good angles going. We'll have to see.
I don't even know how you could personally play it. I know it gives you corners and stuff, but it just the aim feels so much off. So much more off.
Yeah.
When you have the third person on.
I have seen some mods that okay, he did it again. Hold on. And he's having trouble with his third person shoulder. He needs to set it to 0 in the auto exec and he's been kicked from the game.
Exciting stuff. Exciting
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely. Well, maybe Intervin can, bridge the gap and put a good word in to set the old third person back to 0 to his teammate.
And here we are on what seems to
And
be
he's
the
back and he has not fixed it.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh.
Unready that shit right now.
Oh my god.
The memes are coming out, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, he keeps. I'm trying to type out the command for him to put in his auto exec. Well, maybe he let's see. Here he goes again, and it looks like 7th time is not the charm, ladies and gentlemen, and he's still having problems. Ya lo puso.
Word
No
X
leaf
doesn't
function.
work, jar 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 jar.
Dice.
Word X doesn't work.
Does Intervin know Spanish? I have no idea.
We'll never know.
Oh, did he fix it? Oh, no, never
No, he
mind.
didn't.
False alarm, ladies and gentlemen.
Why didn't we sign up for this tournament?
I don't know. I didn't even really hear about it until it was already on, I think.
I mean, I'm still, I don't know about you, but I'm still sore about our last go with the Quarantine Cup.
Well, I
So,
mean, it had
I
its
don't
ups and
mind.
downs.
Mostly downs. Lots of downs.
But we did okay, I guess. Not great, not terrible.
I think our forte is casting. We'll leave it at that.
And now Dusty is spectating due to third person shoulder. And did Royan fix it? No, did he? And now Royan is on the other team. Now he switched back to his team. We got he actually fixed it, it looks like. So it looks like we are gearing up. We are ready for this exciting match.
That's an interesting
between
workaround.
I guess between Team GBC and Tim's here. Now we're just okay. He left again, and now we're waiting on Blue to ready up. But he did leave again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's not that hard.
Pitiful.
Oh man.
I was really looking forward to something different from South America this time around, but it just seems this is usually the level of competency you would see in
Yeah,
South American play.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
And now we are waiting on Intervin to ready up. Oh my goodness. We are on Dark Carnival, waiting still for one person to ready up. Typical game of Left 4 Dead. We are going live, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
We
here we
have,
go.
it looks like, and we got people talking Spanish in game chat, and I can't concentrate. We got a Charger, Boomer, Hunter, and a Smoker for this
Charger
first
looks
hit.
like he's looking to land up from the sign. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Hunter's pre-spawn behind the tree, and he goes in with the Charger. Hunter wall kick's
And
getting stuck. It looks like lag there.
very
The Boomer does land
laggy,
too
it
hard
looks
with the
like.
Smoker pull forward. Yes, it's very laggy indeed.
And we got a tank up at 42%. It looks like not much of anything coming from that first hit. Few points out onto Dusty and Rails, but that's about it.
Just a little trickle damage in there, and now they'll be setting up, it looks like, for the bridge. They're going to hold off on that hit. They
Classic
ran in
bridge
and
hit.
grabbed a melee and cleared out pretty quick, so the bridge is definitely a go.
And we got a Hunter pre-spawning here, making some noise up top. Tim's is taking it slow, putting the ball in their court and just sitting here waiting, baiting out the hit, and we're gonna see who goes first. Are we gonna have the survivors pushing the bridge? It looks like they're pushing up a little bit, and I don't know if they're ready to hit. I think they should just send something in right now, and they're going to Jockey is going in, the Charger going for a long charge, the Spit charge landing, the Hunt landing.
They are very delayed on that clear on the Charger. It looks like that he spent most of the mag trying to hit the Jockey long distance.
Yeah, and
Good spit
Blue
damage going
taking
out.
quite a bit of damage from that hit. Still on green, still in good movement speed.
It's a good spot to be in for this tank coming up. Someone low enough for one punch to just be slow.
Absolutely, and we got the tank in the hands of Intervin.
Ooh.
Good pop going out.
Yeah. Well, trying for that arc boom on top of the sign, not working out for him. The Hunter will be hiding under the bridge, trying to see what he can do. He's just hiding there. Smoker's gonna try and go for that pull forward there, I believe, and they're in. Two sending it with one spawn
A
down. And
good
Smoker
pull
does
onto
land.
Nick.
What a good pull. Very nice.
Not bad, not bad. And it looks like Intervin is rotating, trying to get to the other side because his car is down here. I mean, it's, I don't know if it's really worth it at that point. It's kind of a little far away. You're going to take a lot of chip going for that car. You might
Very
just want
tough
to
one
rely
right
on
there,
it.
yes.
Yeah. I don't know. And he is going for this one.
Oh, I didn't see the other car. He had wedged right there, and he sends it up. It's landing on the hill. It's going to get tucked in that corner, but they'll cross over. But their hit didn't go in during the crossover. That was an
crossover.
opportune time.
It
That was an
really
opportune time to
was,
send the
and
hit
they...
in, and they're paying for it
Oh
right now.
no.
They
And the
popped
Boomer
the boom,
gets popped.
devastated.
Good punch onto Rails, but
No jock there either.
34% of
Charger
his
goes in
health.
Hail Mary and misses completely. And the chase is on with the tank just mere damage, just a little damage away. And he's out. He's done. But he got it down.
Got a good corner onto Rails, and I mean, that hit really could have went and came in and really turned it around for this tank, and it would have been able to get a lot more damage. Probably another end cap off of that, but
I'm not quite
not
sure.
able to
That
capitalize.
crossover was clean, but that was right there when they were crossing was the time to throw the hit in, and they didn't. They waited a little too long there.
And it looks like Rails is going to be the damage sponge here. It's below, and they might... Okay, we got Rails getting a good skeet onto the Hunter, and the Smoker not really able to do anything. The whole hit's getting shut down. No damage taken whatsoever from that hit, I believe.
That's one of the worst 2-2s right there, though. You get the Smoker, Boomer Spitter, and the Hunter. It's a tough one, and especially in that spot.
And they are in a good position. They still got 4 pills. Rails is the only one bleeding. Blue is still about... 41 HP, like 1 scratch, and he'll be down to slow and probably would need to commit on those pills, but so far so good for Team Tim's. And we got the classic drop hit here. Are they going to hit at the bottom, or are they going to go on? And it looks like we got a jockey
Smoker's prepping for
pre-spawning.
that up top, it looks like.
The jockey's trying to get up to the cliff. I don't know what this jockey's doing.
Probably making some noise there.
I don't know. And we got the hit coming in. Good charge
Excellent
landing
charge there
on the
with
blue
nobody
again.
defending and the jockey grabbing one. Smoker did not get anything, but the charger did all the work he needed to there. Excellent distraction.
Yeah, and a really good long charge going out on the blue, and blue is going to need to commit on that one set of pills, but they still have 3 sets left, and they're still in pretty good shape. And it looks like we got the hit getting ready to set up Boomer, Hunter, Smoker, Spitter. Another 2-2. Not really what you want here. It's not ideal. It might be worth it to try and hit on the car, but it doesn't look like that's what they're going for. They're just going to go for a classic hill hit here. We got the Hunter pre-spawning from the left side and the Boomer from the left side. And the Boomer's a little far away.
Fair amount of common, though, spreading them out, keeping them busy, and the Boomer lands the 2, fortunately. Smoker again. Just those Smokers are not doing it today. Except for that one by the sign, but that's it.
Yeah, a little bit of damage for this last hit, but that's about it. And I think they're going to be able to take the safe room here, which it looks like they are. And they make it to the safe room with a solid bonus. 784 total score for Team Tim's Map 1 Dark Carnival. And we're going to send it to GBC to the Survivor round and
MVP,
see how they fare.
Dusty, of course. Expect nothing less here.
Absolutely. Dusty and Busty on the same team. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen?
I thought they were the same person.
No.
Such a hot idea after all.
All right. How do you think GBC is going to fare on their Survivor play?
I'm going to go and say that this first hit, how they handle it, is going to be indicative of how the rest of the game, well, rather the rest of the round's going to go.
So they're just going to wipe on the first hit.
I hope
Let's
not.
hope not.
If they handle this well, then I expect they might be able to pull it off. Perhaps that's not very telling, but I'm just divining, doing my divination to guess.
We can't give up on the GothBoiClique just yet.
The Goth
The
Boy
GothBoiClique.
Do we know what Tim stands for?
Team Hortons. I don't know. Team Game Boy Color.
Titties in my shit.
No, don't say that.
Whoopsie.
Oh no. And we are just waiting on FZ to ready up. Over on the GothBoiClique.
If you really want to know, I think if what happens with this tank with them is actually going to be the most telling thing of all.
I have to agree.
Oh, good. I got some things that die there as adults.
And we got a Boomer, Charger, Smoker, Hunter. Here comes a Charger and the Hunter. Hunter landing about nothing else really landing except for the Smoker getting a few points. So that's about it. All on the F over here. And Intervin taking 1 point of damage. And that is all she wrote for the first hit. Not bad. They didn't get wiped on the first hit, so that's always a good sign. And
right, another bridge hit there.
Yeah, another 2-2. No, not a 2-2. My bad. We got a Hunter, Jockey, Charger, and Spitter. This is a good hit for the bridge, I have to say.
Reloading.
And of course, it looks like Tim's got the spawn order down. They don't want to have a 2-2
There's a
for the
nervous
bridge.
energy about them under that bridge. Doesn't feel confident.
Yeah, and
they
the
spawned the tank
tank
from there. I don't. Oh well. I guess.
Separation jockey going on to F in the back, and that is not good with the tank rolling in, taking a lot of damage and a little bit of damage into the spit from Eli,
Looks like
I
they're gonna play
believe.
this aggressive and get into position anyways. If anything, I would have pulled back and saw to it that you could LOS a little bit.
And the
car's
tank is
being worked
working
in
his
there.
cars in. And we got Coach getting a little aggressive, getting some chip onto the tank. He's got
not
a
careful
boom
there. There's a
spawn.
boomer getting ready to bomb.
And a smoker not able to distract much of anything, getting shut down quite easily. The Chargers going in for a long charge, not able to make it. Still got the boomer up, looking for a good boom here for the commit. And Blue trying to go for that spawn behind the fence is not able to get it, which is a good spawn. And
Oof.
he looks like he might go for one boom here, trying to get Coach or Rochelle get an arc behind there maybe.
Car's still in the fence there. It's trapped, and he's on second pass.
And
There
we
we
got
go,
the tank
landing
in the
gently
hands
on
of
the hill.
Rails.
That's a good car right there.
Landing one boom, and this looks like it's going to be the
He's
commit
coming
for the
from
tank, and
forward
Ellis
here, and he's
is,
gonna charge him down, and he falls
Ellis
off
is
the roof while he's
separated.
boomed, and he's running forward. The
F
Horde
is
is gonna
separated.
grab him. He's out. He is out of there.
This
And the
jockey
Hunter
landing on
making
the F
quick
in the
work of
back.
him.
Oh no, this is not good.
Yes, the jockey
They're
is taking
so
his ride.
separated.
Ellis down and hoarded. And a dreaded split with the smoker, challenging Coach right there. And he does get the shove through the window, thankfully, but the Horde is going to finish Ellis immediately.
Yeah, Ellis is dead, and we got someone asking for help in the game chat. And I'm guessing that's Roy, and poor Roy, and he is dead. Rails is still on 30% of his health with this tank.
They are aggressing on him, though. I think they're trying to avenge their friend's death.
They're gonna have to just go in and just kill this tank if they have any hope of making it to the safe room at all. And we got separation going out yet again. And the tank at
Not
7
really taking
HP, getting
advantage
another
of the
down.
cleanup here. They're actually kind of letting the survivors take
And a
advantage
rock
of it a little
landing.
bit.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Oh no, not at all.
And Royan is spectated due to third person shoulder yet again.
I think he's had enough.
The tank is still alive at 2% of his health, about 1% now. And the survivors are just bleeding at this point with one set of pills. And a very good tank play, good support. The tank is now AI. Tank was in the hands of Rails Barlow, so of course it was a good tank.
Good skeet
Let's
going
be
out there.
honest.
Charger gets cleared pretty quickly. The three of them are making some decent work with what they got left.
And they
Killing the
finally
AI,
killed the tank.
AI tank there, and then still getting the boom on him.
He bunted the boomer, yet still got boomed on.
Yeah, it's very
Unlucky.
unfortunate.
And yeah, just some quick hits going in. It looks like they might be sacking for a quad. I'm not too sure. And GBC putting the pedal to the metal, getting as far as they can, as quick as they can, getting every point they can. And it looks like we do have a quad here. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, and Jockey. We're going to see if... I do not know why Royo is in spectator. And the quad is coming out now. I don't know... Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. And GBC is just sitting in there bleeding, it looks like. Just... the Charger spawn, waiting for Nick to move a little bit so he can get that spawn in the back. They are just sitting there bleeding. They're not really... Okay, now they are moving out of that room. They're going back up. The quad is going in. And I think it's gonna land. I think this is gonna land. The Charger. It's all up to the Charger. Oh, so close. Almost landed on the show. Otherwise, that would have been it for round 1 for GBC. And they are able to clear the Smoker and clear the Jockey. Very close to landing that quad, though. Well, tri-cap, anyway. But I'm not sure why they waited so long and took all that bleed in that room. I don't know. I don't understand. And one boom going out. Eli and F are slow. Intervin is almost slow. Intervin is at 40 HP. He is now slow. The charge landing into the spit, and Intervin is down. There goes that little health bonus they did have. And I would be very surprised if GBC even make it to the safe room at this point, and it's not looking likely, I have to say. Eli is 1 HP. I do not know if he's black and white. No, he's not. They are all 1 in cap. None of them are black and white. But Eli is 1 HP, and they are separated yet again. They're just leaving Eli in the back on 1 HP. They're not protecting him whatsoever. I guess they're just going to go for points. But strength in numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
Oof,
and
that tongue cut
Eli
would've been
getting pulled in
something
the back. And they're going back for him. I don't know why. They left him, and now they're going back for him. Which doesn't make much of any sense.
Lots of go-go's in there.
Yeah, they're just going now, and Intervin is picking up F over here. I think he might as well just go, maybe break the 300 at least. And Intervin is probably, will he make it? I don't think he will. He's probably going to go down on the hill here. But hopefully he can, okay, no, he's going to get pulled back, and a solid 293 for GBC on map 1 of Dark Carnival. And I have to say, they were very separated, especially during the tank fight, and it cost them the round. Might have cost them the game.
Well, I don't wanna hold out here. This is still salvageable. It isn't over.
Yeah, I mean,
map
we've seen
1.
stranger things.
Yes. I think some clever plays and maybe some tightening up that teamwork could definitely turn this around for our underdogs, the Game Boy.
The Game Boy.
Someone said
the Game
that.
Boy Colors.
Yeah, the Game Boy Colors will come back. Full spectrum, boys.
Yeah, if they would have not been as separated on that round, they would have done a lot better. They probably would have made it a safe room with a little bit of bonus, but well, what can you expect?
I think all in all, it was a pretty decent tank play, and I'm glad that they still managed to make it out of that afterwards. You know.
Yeah, they did. That's true. Not a complete wipe.
So we got a nice over the safe room hit here with the smoker, it looks like. Nope, they're all on the roof here. And
yep. Spitter, charge, and charge getting shut down. Pretty much everything getting shut down. And a little bit of damage on the rails, that's about it. And we got a tank at 52%, which I believe is
Kittyland?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
That's Kittyland.
And we got a Boomer, Hunter, Smoker, and a Charger. Good 3 cap with a solid Boomer here. They can, well, we got the Hunter pre-spawning here, making a little bit of noise on the roof. Not bad damage potential here if they can coordinate a good hit in.
I wonder if that Smoker's going to be able to pull it off. No, he does grab him, and the charge secures it, getting a slam in with the Hunter coming in quick for a little damage, and they do manage to get a little bit of juice out of that.
Wasn't bad. They focused damage onto, I think it was Rails who got pulled back there with the charge and the Smoker. Could have punched him 1 or 2 times, but hey, you take what you get.
Plus, in theory, you know, it's a lot different in practice.
Yeah, true. Very true. As we know.
Boomer gets
And we got
bunted.
a 2-2. Yeah, the charge really not kind of panicked there, it looks like.
I mean, at that point, if your Boomer's getting popped right there, the Charger's basically soloing right now at that point. So of
Rails
course,
took a
clear's
little
going
spit
out.
damage.
Little bit. Just a little. Just a
And
little Mountain Dew.
the tank is... I think they're going to have to push up into the alley to spawn the tank, which isn't ideal. No? Okay. I guess the percentage was wrong. Thank you, sir. Pull going out. Not really much of anything landing there. The Hunter getting skeeted in 5 shots by
Now we're
Dusty.
going to have these guys clean up around the carousel here, just so they have a nice environment to work with. For when this tank inevitably works that dumpster in.
He's got a forklift and a dumpster here.
Ah. You know, since the update with the fork part actually breaking, it makes it so much more viable than it has been.
Yeah, a lot easier to work around. It's not such a big pain in the ass anymore, thankfully. Hit going in. Charge looking to get... we got one boom going out.
One
These
boom,
chargers
get some
keep
comment
going
in
for
there.
these like long charges, which isn't really working out for either of them.
Was that a new SI ladder? I don't remember the tank being able to get up on that roof.
It might be. I don't think so. I think he can get up there normally. I don't.
Yeah,
Not
but I
too
thought I
sure,
saw him
though.
climb up it through the front of the building. But I could be
Maybe.
hallucinating. And he's going to be playing with his hittables now, putting them in a better position as he's on second pass here.
He's got a smoker,
Hunter
charger, and a
making
hunter
noise.
as a
That
support.
smoke gets in an ideal position. We could get some deadly hittable action here. Rails
And here we
pressing
go.
forward here, and aggressing in the tank is getting in there. The Hunter secures it and gets cleared there. Missing his rock and getting the hit on Coach, though, thankfully.
And he's
Now
going for
he's gonna
another
stand
rock
there with
instead
the
of going
rock
for the
open.
hittable.
He's in
He
a
just-
very bad spot right now, getting
Yeah,
focused down the high heavens.
He just completely ignored his hittable. It looks
Yeah.
like.
I think
Looks like he might have
panic
tunnel
set in
vision.
there.
Yeah.
Coordination
Tunnel
dropped.
vision.
A lot of things were falling into place right there. If the right moves were made, it could have been devastating, but I think panic set in.
Yeah, looks like it to me. And we got the boom here on the ladder. Boom, spit, and jockey hunter, which isn't... I mean, it's not the most ideal hit for a ladder hit here, but of course the classic boomer is always going to make something happen. Being if he doesn't just jump
Wow.
or do something like that.
I have
and
not seen a
just...
boomer miss that arc boom
Okay.
before.
No. Unlucky.
Whoa,
And a good
but the
cap
spit
up
does
there.
something there. Good spit, rounds it out, but there's no tank left, as you've seen. And so they're going to have to use all they got to try and chip him down now.
Excuse you.
You're excused.
Yeah, I mean, that spit really saved that hit. If it wasn't for that spit, I mean, it would have been just another hit shut down by Team Tim's. Yeah, Smoker looking to get a pull in the back, maybe. We got a early jockey and a boomer landing. One boom, a good pull here from the
Oh,
Charger.
double. That still worked out. Some decent damage there. Not a lot, but it's something. Pushing along, and they're going to make it through that first part of the event. And they're going to have to set up quick, because they're going to run through this like lightning.
Yeah, and I mean, Tim's is really... They kind of got him right where they want him, in a way, because, I mean, they still have 2 sets of pills. They just... Not much bleeding. I mean, really working out for him so far. And they're just gonna take this horde in here, and it looks like we got a smoker going in. Probably not gonna be able to land much of anything, to be honest, in here. Spit going, and about nothing really going on for these hits.
Can't say much, no. We do
Yeah.
have the 2 bleeding, and we have 2 pills, but the HB's still there. There's no one really running out.
Pretty good shape. Now they have 1 set of pills left instead of 2, but still,
Oh, that's a
pretty
new
good.
ladder. They can get up on the roof of the Tunnel of Love. That's different.
But
like
it
that.
didn't really help them.
Shame.
And we got Tim's at a map 2 score of 1,872, making it to the safe room with a pretty good amount of bonus and a set of pills. And now we have GBC on the survivor side. Let's hope they make it to safe room to keep them alive, keep them in the game. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm excited. I really hope they pull it around and they stick together a little bit more. They take the tank better, and they'll be in good shape.
I mean, one of the worst things to happen is letting the tilt set in, and here we go.
Especially on map 2. And the
They
spit
leave
going
him
in
for the dogs as the Charger stumbles in with the jockey locking him, and he just swam in it and lost a lot of health.
Looks like the charge was gonna go and just lock him into the spit even more, but
I don't know. I think it was a little more clever that he stumbled them like that.
Worked for him.
They didn't help him. They left him out there.
Poor Ian. His third-person shoulder isn't helping. They are going back a little bit, and the SI are just
Looks like their accuracy's leaving stuff to be desired there. As they leave their boom to get jocked and the common to swarm him, and they're just gonna push forward and not really help there, and they're gonna lose momentum for that. That's rough.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of just left Royan in the back. I mean, taking damage when they really don't need to, like this, Ellis walking outside, getting charged into the spit. We got a 3-boom in the back. Ellis is down up front.
I don't want to say anything prematurely, but it doesn't seem like they're. It seems like they're throwing right now. I hope not.
I mean, Royan was just in the back, all the way back there, and now he's all the way in the front, leading, and I don't really... They're not very well coordinated, I have to say. I think that is their biggest problem that's been pestering them.
We had war rooms, I would assume. Oh, we have a quad going in here, but it's not going to do too much. They do get a little hunt action with some punches going out crazy with the smoker. And now Intervin will soon inevitably join the low health club.
And we got the tank coming up, and it looks like the tank is in the hands of Dusty. And I'd be a little scared if I were GBC right now. 1 bleeding, 3 sets of pills, 1 about to commit on a set of pills during the tank, and the tank has the forklift and the dumpster in. A 3 boom. This is not good. And that is going to be a commit and a half right there, and he's going in. He's going
Notice
for
how the SI
forklift.
are kind of hanging back and letting the common come in and do some of the work for them right now.
Just a little noise going out. No need to really commit on anything except for the tank.
No, I think they're just letting that letting the common and panic set in while he works the hittables into the most ideal location. And that's
Almost
forklift almost tumbled right on top of him. But little did he know he had another dumpster waiting around the corner there. And the tank is in. What is he gonna do? He's running around, trying to work these hittables in, but the rails are in the way and bouncing around. Support is in. Hunter locks in. Charger gets some
Yep.
punches, and he's gonna corner him there because of the hunter, thankfully.
Almost
Nice
had that.
rock going out there. And a decommit on this Dusty tank.
And landing.
Another rock
Beautiful.
just coming out of far left field, and he lands and gets a very good spread of damage out there.
Yeah, and GPC, they are not in a good position. This is not where you want to be. You have no sets of pills. Intervent is slow and bleeding. All of them are bleeding except for Eli, and Eli is at 59 HP. And unless they can get a set of pills up here and pass them on to Intervent, they're going to be permanently slowed down. Intervent is in-capped in the back, slowing them down even more.
Wow.
Gonna have to for him.
It'll be a fatal mistake. Oh,
Yet
wow.
again,
Hunter
separated.
snipes him out of far left field right there. Just wow. That was a sloppy play on their behalf.
Yeah,
I mean,
like he was
GBC at least.
just barely not around the corner for his teammates to clear him in time. Two boom
Staggering
going
the
out.
hits right now when they're in fact staggered is just working in their favor right now.
Yeah, they don't really have to coordinate as much on the SI side because, I mean, they're bleeding, they're slow. Just keep chipping away at the health. You don't really have to commit on a full coordinated hit, really. It's not
I mean,
really needed.
We have two coasting on temp HP, no pills, and they're almost ready to get knocked down again. It's not looking good.
And I think next in cap, Royan will be black and white. I do believe there might be a set in here, but no, there's not. No set of kills in there.
And they will be leaving the two most weakest behind there.
And yeah, it's a big problem, the separation. Yet again, they're just leaving the slow ones in the back
Should
and
be
just
babying
forgetting about them.
their low HPs back there, but in fact they just leave them for the dogs.
And that is not how you want to play in a competitive setting. That is not a good way to go about it.
You know, I think after last round they really did not come into this next round with high hopes.
Well, at least they made it past the tank, especially after that 3 boom. And Royan is, yeah, I think he's black and white, and it looks like he's probably going to go down in the next hit or two. Intervent is, I think, black and white as well.
You would be correct in assuming so. They are both black and white, and they are on their last legs. This one should be the hit to do them in.
And Intervent is 1 HP. Royan is going to be 1 HP in a
With
second.
an excellent rocket bunny hop in there. The Smoker will pre-spawn and hold it in the house ahead. Kind of trolling around there while we wait for the roof to come down on him.
Taking it slow.
Common just knocked his ass out.
And Rochelle is by herself in there. Yeah. Not good.
Patiently waiting for the two to die and getting that 2 cap they desperately needed to close the end of this round.
Old V face going out for GBC, which is not good.
Can we get some V faces in the chat for our
V-face.
very funny South American friends? They are memeing, I believe.
Well, I mean,
This
it's
has
only
turned into a meme.
and GBC
Stop
is sitting
copy
at
pasting. I'm going to cry,
730.
boys.
Going into map 3, we got Tim's 1,872 score to 734 GBC, over a 1,100 point difference. Oh man, pretty discouraging once you look at that scoreboard on map 3. But you know, if they can get a wipe here and make it to safe room with anything, let's be optimistic here. Then I mean
it could just be a tank. It could be a tank away if we get a good tank on either end.
could be that one tank game that really just seals the deal.
Now I'm gonna go put a pizza in the oven. Can I trust you to handle things from here?
Yeah, for sure. Once I get my spec cut up. All right, we got a Charger, Boomer, Jockey, and a Smoker for this first hit for GBC. And Tim's is out. They're out into the tunnel of love now. And the Boomer getting bunted away, getting shut down 1.4 seconds by old Rails Barlow here. And they might be going for a quad, sacking that Boomer for the quad. And the tank is at 38%. And I do believe they are going for that quad. And it should be a Hunter if I am correct. And the survivors obviously know because, I mean, look who's on the team. I mean, let's be honest. They know that the quad is up and they do have a Hunter. They got the Charger, Hunter, Jockey, Smoker, Hunter pre-spawning in the background. The Hunter bouncing around in the back and getting ready for the quad. Here comes the quad. The Smoker going in the front, not getting anything. The Charger not landing anything. The Hunter not landing. Well, the Hunter did land. The Jockey did not land. And Hunter's the only thing that landed. The Jockey might have got a scratch or two. And the survivors are at 18% progress, and they need to get to 38 for the tank, which I do believe they don't have to drop. I think 39 you have to drop. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody in the chat, I do not really remember. But I don't know. Do they? Hit going out the Boomer, landing a one boom. The Spitter not really making anything happen, and yet another hit shut down. They keep getting 2-2s for critical hits. Like at this choke, it'd be very good to just have a Spitter and not a Boomer here. And yeah, they do not have to drop for this tank. And we got a tank in the hands of Eli here for GBC. And at the moment, he has a Hunter, Smoker, and Jockey tri-cap for support. And Tim's are in a really good position to take this tank. No bleed whatsoever. All on perm green health. 4 pills. Really where they want to be. And this tank looks like he's going to commit right now. The tank is going. He's just going to commit. He's going to commit it, looking for somebody, anybody, an opening, anything. He might have Rochelle. He's got a corner onto Rochelle here. But I think Rails is going to be able... No, he's not going to be able to get out of this, and he is going to go down. And here comes the support. The support stumbles. Beautiful stumble right there for the rock onto Ellis. Might get a punch and not going to get the punch.
Oh.
And this tank might be dead.
Right back in time for the tank. Beautiful.
And he does land a rock onto Nick, and that's going to be about it. He did get 2 good rocks and a corner, but I mean, just look at the health. That is the biggest problem. They have 4 sets of pills, and 3 now, actually. And, I mean, after all of that, it's still not really much of a roadblock for Tim's.
No, I think they've proved time and time again that just one person being down with all the sets still there, they can handle it. They can tank it the whole way there.
Was looking for an opening. Thank you very much. Looking for an opening to get a corner. And Charger, Jockey, Smoker, Hunter. So they do have a quad here. But will they land it?
That is the question.
Their second quad attempt for this round. And the Hunter goes in a little early, it looks like.
Very early. Did you see that? The Charger didn't have any refresh right there. I mean, stumble. Yeah.
Never really seen that before.
Interesting.
And yeah, I mean, what can you say? Tim's is taking it really well, shutting everything down. And Boom getting shot. I don't know why he decided to Boom right there, but all right.
Yeah, I can't tell. Are they going for another quad again?
The Spitter isn't spawning. They don't have a Charger. They don't have a Jockey. I really have no clue what they're doing here. The Jockey might be able to get Nick up here, but it's not likely. And he just let everyone know where he was. Okay. And they are talking in game chat. Okay, this is very miscoordinated. It looks like the smoker not able to get
Miscoordinated, my favorite word.
Discoordination.
Run on the track.
I say that a lot when I'm casting. Miscoordinated. Discoordinated. I have no thing. They're talking in game chat. They might be trying to scramble something up, but it's not really working for them. The boomer stumbled the charger in the back. The charger and the smoker just standing
I believe
up
I
there.
just heard some jaws in voice chat.
Yeah.
I think we're wrapping it up here. They're losing it.
And we got another V face going, and they are gonna play finale? No? Yeah, no.
No? Yes? No?
I mean, this is... You hate to see it. We don't want to see him give up just yet.
I'd like to go on record that right now there are currently 69 people in the stream.
Oh. Impressive.
Yeah, always a good number.
Weird. Maybe we'll have 420 next stream.
Little Dusty and Busty 69ing, you know what I mean?
Oh, no. Well, he is busted.
Busty
And...
all over Dusty.
Oh, no.
I apologize. I don't mean to slander or squander anybody's name in here.
I see a safe house this way.
But when you name yourselves that, then you're kind of asking for it.
They have another 2-2, and they didn't even get the 2-2 off in time.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you can feel the flow of the game like this. Is they're losing it. They're getting all locked up and quiet. They're tilted.
Yeah.
They're throwing. It's just not working out.
Giving up on map 3. I mean,
yeah.
Well, Tim's has a score of 3,228 for map for only 3 maps here. So make of that what you will. And here comes GBC on the survivor side. Jockey charges Smoker Boomer for the first hit. They might go for a quad. Honestly, do you even really need to go for a quad against this team at this point? Isn't necessary.
I think if you want brownie points, you want to go for the quad. If there is a chance, and I'm thinking there's a pretty big chance.
They're not there. They're just gonna go in and
Smoker gets a snipe in the back there, but everything else kind of just falls short. The boom does get 1. Oh, 2, sorry.
Except for the boomer first.
Little sprinkle there. With some friendly fire going out in an attempt to clear.
Hey, I'm reloading. Reloading.
Hunter, Jockey, Spitter, Smoker for this next hit. And the Hunter's pre-spawning here. Maybe looking to get a wall kick with the Spitter. I think that might be what they're going for here. And yep, here comes the Hunter. Here comes the wall kick. Here comes the spit. A little bit of spit damage. I mean, not as much as you would have expected, but not bad, not bad.
I fear for this tank and this team. You know that? Because right now they seem to be doing something right, and they're cleaning up these hits pretty fast.
They took them pretty well, the past 2 hits.
Not bad, but I'm worried. And the Charger's going in for that point. Oh no!
We really need to get out of here before anything.
They need to leave this room quickly.
And the boom's waiting for him. 1 boom.
They did manage to clear that room fairly quickly, and the Hunter will despawn with the tank making his way and waiting in the access room. And he's in. He's going in, and he hops over the railing, spooking Rochelle and getting the corner instantly.
Oh, he had
He's
no
gonna get
idea.
a down there on top of the railing with the support coming in right next to the end cap. And a nice B-hop jockey locking him into place. Smoker gets clear, but the Hunter pops up and gets M2'd off, getting the clear quickly with the tank dropping down, getting another corner on Ellis, and they have to clean this tank up now, or it's going to be catastrophic.
I managed to make it out of there, not taking the down, which is definitely a good thing. But he did have to commit his pills, and it looks like Royan is going to have to commit his as well. Now we are 2 sets down.
Do we know
The
in
Chargers
map 1? Oh. Running
3
through the
boom.
spit
Nick
instantly.
walking in the split.
I was just gonna ask, do you remember who died in map 1? Was it Royan?
I think it was Royan.
Yep, he got separated, cornered, and the Smoker's just gonna grab him up there,
Yep.
secure the kill up top. They don't care, they're gonna rush it.
The 3 boom landed, and they just kind of went, "Oh well, who cares if there might be a smoker up? Who cares?"
I wonder what they're thinking about with Royan, because I mean I know the whole trouble in the beginning, and seems to have been falling short lately in this whole round in this game.
And he was separated yet again. The past 2 rounds, he's been separated and ended up paying for it by dying.
Interestingly enough, the quad
Almost.
doesn't get them, but now we have a tough separation here as he scrambles to get the jockey off of him.
Just leaving old F over there to lose all his health bonus and getting kept. And now here comes the Spitter, and the Spitter is gonna delay this pickup probably. Yes, he is. And here comes the Boomer to add more insult to injury. And it's really just falling apart here for boys on the GothBoiClique. I mean, what can you say?
Not a lot.
Oh man. Hunter almost landing a DP, sort of. And here comes another tri-cap. Not able to land, but
That
Smoker.
disrespectful spray going out there.
And Busty delaying the pickup again. Ellis is down as well. It's just back and forth downs, back and forth discoordination, separation all over the place. It's like he just took a bag of cereal and just opened it and started shaking it around on the floor. I mean, the shit's everywhere, and it's so hard to recover.
There's dust and hair and shit in the cereal, but it's like you have to pick it up and put it back in the bowl and finish it.
Yeah, and the tri-cap landing, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Are they gonna play map 4?
This has devolved into a glorified pub.
Pretty much. Let's go spectator third person again. I don't know what to say at this point, other than I am a little disappointed by all the discoordination and the separation. Otherwise, I think it would have been a fair, solid game going on.
I don't know about you, but this gets me amped up and ready to play some pubs.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ready to shit on some pubs, eh? All right, and well, GBC 5 points away from breaking the 1K on map 4 here. Last map 4, Dark Carnival, 3,228 to 955. Team Tims are in the lead. GBC lagging behind. A good 3 boom
that will do nothing, seeing as it is in the safe room.
It's good he landed it.
It is good he landed it, and I'm hopeful that he will get his spawn back up in time. But now they rush out and they're ready, guns a-blazing.
staggered spawn, which is obviously, I mean, that's yeah, Spitter getting shut down. I think someone didn't even go, and yeah, that was it for that hit. Todos Meteor on V-Face, whatever that means.
Through the bumper cart.
Whatever that means. You know, I still the V face eludes me. I'm not quite sure what it means.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, though.
Oh yeah, it's funny because we know it's just a South American thing.
Yeah,
I
true.
just don't understand it.
I don't know. Do they still use uwu unironically?
Oh,
I think so. Don't quote me, but.
I'm quoting you.
And the tank is up in the hands of Royan. Very intimidating tank here. No, it would be really funny if he just went spectate third person shoulder during his tank.
I want him to have his redemption, and that's a good dumpster landing square in there.
Good.
Impressive. And now we're gonna see if he can mortar strike this dumpster over there. And it's a little out of the way.
That
See about this one, huh?
one is in.
Alright.
That was
Excellent.
definitely in.
2 are in.
If he can go in there and hit a bumper car, right? He could get one in there,
Oh,
but
please.
I don't think he's gonna
I'm
go
hopeful
for
he
it.
can redeem himself with this tank. I want to see heads roll. I want to see some magic happen right now. Alright, he's pushing him in a little more. He's gonna cross the wall.
Tank is going for
Taking
this
only
lap.
500 chip. He grabs another dumpster, and they're gonna go forward. This is disrespect to the highest caliber.
I don't
They
think
are
he's recovered from
smartly
this point
leaving
at all.
this shitty situation, and they're just going forward. They're going forward. It's
Because
over.
AI, they have
They-
AI the tank.
Support
BM.
did not lock them into the bumper car room, and they will pay dearly for it. Now, you might call this disrespect, but you have to admit it's a solid play.
But is it solid when you're 2K ahead of the other team?
No, that's probably the part where it's disrespect, because at this point, you know they could have handled this tank.
They're gonna
But they
fight
chose
it
not
in the
to.
They're gonna fight in the barn.
They're gonna have to
No,
throw a Hail
they're just
Mary
gonna
out
go
there.
forward. The tank is on the roof.
Boomer got one there. Smokers missed.
I'd like to see an AI wipe,
I hope for an
but
AI
it's
wipe. That'd be
fucking
funny.
likely. He's got a corner on the coach, on the blue, but that's about it. He's gonna get blue down. It looks like the old AI tank has incapacitated blue.
That is the
And-
most disrespect.
Start shooting on the ground.
I'm on both ends. I have to be. It's a great play. It's an evil play, and it works. But it doesn't feel right, you know?
Like, exactly. I mean, it's definitely a good play, but not when you're 2K ahead. But
Yeah, I can't.
2-0.
If they're going for controversial, they're certainly doing it right, because that lead and using that strategy is just kind of cringe a little bit.
A bit.
I guess you gotta write down another 4K win in your book, you know, to feel good about yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Even if it means AIing one of the anchors. Thanks.
they still have 4 sets and only 1 bleeding, all on permouth. And the highest damage on the GBC side is 18.
I feel bad. I really wanted to see him do well.
Same. I think just the separation on the first 2 maps it really went downhill from there, and they kind of just couldn't really pull it back together from there. Definitely map 1, that end cap really, I think, was really a tilting factor. Just right off the bat, just so separated, 2 end caps. Having a hard time recovering. And Jockey, Spitter, Boomer here, 2-2 yet again. GBC has been having a lot of trouble with the 2-2s for these hits as well. Not really getting the spawn order in check.
No, not at all. And they will be holding out with an extraordinary bonus here.
Yeah, whole hit getting shut down yet again, and I don't know what happened to the fourth. Did he just leave? He left.
I guess.
Oh, he
no,
crashed.
He crashed. All
He's
right.
coming back. All
That's
right.
fair.
Good sportsmanship. And Team Tim's making it to the safe room with 4 sets of pills. Pretty solid bonus and hitting the 4K mark, 4,480 total score for Team TIMs. And it looks like we're probably not going to be playing Finale. I mean, why would you? Let's be honest. Let's hold out hope for our boys on GBC that they can get an extra 5 points and break the 1K.
They want Finale. Give them Finale.
Oh, Finale. Are we going Finale? And Vac. They said yes to Finale. Okay, so I guess we are playing Finale for whatever reason. Okay.
Well, it's going to be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. We're in it for the long haul now. We're doing Finale. How often do you get to see Dark Carnival finales anymore, especially of this caliber?
No Vac sub, no Finale. That's what I'm doing.
Oof, that is a
No
tall
Vac
order.
sub, no Finale.
If Vac were to sub in, it would immediately skew the stack against them. Vac is an extraordinary player. We all know it. He can.
Vac is going to turn the tables.
Himself. He will turn the tables. Let's go. Let's see this hit.
All right, here comes the Boomer. The Boomer landing 2 and probably going for... nope, not a quad. Never mind. The Spitter isn't going to go in. I thought maybe they would go for a quad, but I was completely wrong. I've been bamboozled. And just playing the waiting game here. All right, now the survivors are leaving the safe room, and Spit. The Spit getting blocked by the sign. The screaming open sign blocked. Okay, we got someone with a strange name joining the game. I don't know who it is, and I don't think that is stream appropriate. So I guess we're just gonna have to kick him.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the amount of slots we had went up?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We got woman slapper in there.
Oh, no.
Stop shooting me.
Limited slots to 1.
I would like to go on record. We do not condone domestic violence.
Absolutely not.
Other
What
forms
is
of
going
violence.
on?
Oh boy.
No.
All right.
What have we done?
All right. The Jaws are in, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is
It's
this?
all over now. What is going on?
Okay.
What is this game?
Last stand update. Doing wonders for our games.
Who even is that? I don't even know
I
who
have no
that is.
idea.
It's probably
Nah,
it's
take
a
a seat.
spec, but okay. What a fucking disaster.
All right, so I'm on this
Left 4
person's
Dead 2,
profile.
ladies
It
and
says they're
gentlemen.
from Uganda, and they have a they also have a vac ban on record.
Wonderful.
Other than that, I couldn't tell you much.
Yeah, Rock Oxthorn. You gay, your mama gay. Wow. Alright, this is what Left 4 Dead 2 has come to. And we got votes going out. I thought that shit would like kick you for command spamming at this point, would it not? I guess not anymore. I think it used to. Okay, whatever. But anyway, the tank is in the hands of Blue, and they are just hanging around inside, and corner going on to Ellis right here.
Well,
If
I'm
if
gonna
Fuchs is
throw a
the
report out there for this guy, I guess.
yeah, might as well. And yet another separation jockey. Yet again. Yet again. Look at the separation. I mean, this is unexcusable. No excuses. Yeah. Only on Sir, please. Please, sir. Please do something,
Yeah,
sir.
there's really nothing. It's out of our hands. We're just here to talk shit.
Well, they did manage to get somebody up, I think, and the proxy landed onto the charge guy, so I don't even know what's going on at
You
this
know,
point.
I have a very sneaking suspicion. I don't want to throw any accusations out there, but I feel like this guy could be an insider for the Jajas here.
You think so? You think this
I
is all
think-
coordinated?
I think it's a coordinated, like, sleeper cell. They said yes to finale.
This
and
is a false
suddenly,
flag attack?
This is yes.
It's a false flag attack.
I think the spammer is working for GBC. Let it be known.
I mean, you might be onto something. At least we're playing finale, so we get to have a whole other round of this garbage.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Buckled up. I have my seatbelt fastened. I am ready for this wild ride.
I mean, I can't believe, like, if you move your scroll wheel too fast in some games it kicks you, but this it won't kick you. I guess that's Sir, please, for you. And Rochelle is just getting absolutely demolished in front of the remaining survivors, and they're just kind of watching. I don't know what to say at this point. Oh my god.
Oh, I think we should clarify that some people are assuming that this is Sir Please. It is not.
Okay, I guess not. I don't fucking know.
This is some off-brand, off-kilter. I'm not quite sure.
Someone in chat said it was only. I don't know. I don't know.
CZ Miami, whatever that means. I don't know what that is, but it's not Sir Please. So whatever this is.
These here zombies are trying to
True,
kill me.
true.
I'm trying to use the command to kick specs, and that's not working either.
Well, it
there
worked.
We go. There we go.
All right, now we can think clearly.
Son of a beastie.
Yep, it's me, Provid19 Lucky. PV19, ladies and gentlemen.
Crocs and socks lucky.
That's me. Well, after all that, our boys on GBC aren't doing any better.
Well, let's not count them out. They've made
And
it.
here comes the tri-cap, as you
Well,
said.
yeah, I spoke too soon. So,
But we are playing finale. It is.
I'm very
They did manage to break the 1K. You know what? I'm down. GBC versus me and Robot. Let's
we
do
could
it.
take them. 2 bots and 2 casters. Let's go. Or
Let's do it.
Creature will join us.
We can get Vac.
We'll sub in. We
Vac can
get
sub
Vac.
for us.
Vac will sub in.
Let's go.
You know, I get a lot of people who will come up to me and say, "Hey, aren't you that guy that likes Crocs and socks?" I'm like, "No, no, no. That's Lucky.
That's me.
Not me. That's him. Don't get us confused."
Oh, here we go again. Alrighty. So it looks like our friend from Uganda is back. Alright, now he's gone again. He's Uganda. No, get it? That's funny, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's back. All right, let's just fucking forget him. Let's move on. Okay. This is the United Nations 2020 tournament. Gameware.com premium.
United we stand. Divided we fall. This is the beginning of it all, my friends.
I mean, we might as well just start it because this guy is not going anywhere. Let's be honest.
I don't know. It's kind of nice. Kind of like it. It's a nice change of pace. Not what I'm used to.
This is a V-face moment. I don't know who Seth is. I have no clue. Couldn't tell you. It's definitely. No, it's not me.
You would apply the V-face for?
Yeah, this is a
V-face.
V-face moment. V-face on my fucking screen. Okay.
Impressive.
Among Us left the game. Among Us. Haven't played that in a few days.
Let's play it again.
Alright, what are we waiting for now? Quality stream, quality tournament, quality game. Alright, we are finally going live, believe it or not, on the finale of Dark Carnival for the United Nations Tournament 2020. Team Tims versus GBC. We got a jockey and a charger going in and getting shut down. Smoker coming from the back, getting shut down as well. The boomer not even going. And that's going to be all she wrote for this first hit.
Well,
and Tims
they
is
have to
just
play
gonna...
this finale, so let's see if they can step it up as the tank spawns in. And let's see
Can this boom land on the way back? He's not going to be able to because Rails is blocking.
There is a
this
dumpster.
one.
You can use the dumpster. The dumpster will
Boomer
be in
shut
play.
down.
This should be very interesting.
And we got the spawns coming from the safe room. The charger not able to even attempt his long charge. The old table getting in the way. And they're going to be pushing this tank a little bit. The old table.
The TD
and
table.
The tank is messing with the other table, and now he's going for the dumpster. Okay, he's going for the dumpster now, and it is not working for him. He's having a little trouble with it.
Ooh, that's a setback there. And
Tank
it's in.
in the
Just
hands
leave
of
it there.
Royan.
Leave it alone.
And he's got it now. He's got it.
He's got it now, and he's working it in. They're going inside.
They're going in the room.
They are not dealing with it.
They have the dumpsters in the way to slow the tank down. A little speed bump in the road.
They're chipping him through the vent, the windows.
And he doesn't really know what to do. He's just going to go and commit. His support is really going to have to just go now. His support needs to go now.
The door, and he's blocking the SI from coming in and helping him. What are you doing?
He missed the rock. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
You know, I said he had his chance to redeem himself, and he fucked up the last round. He got outplayed. But this time, what are you even doing?
I mean, his support needed to go immediately, but they just waited, and then he blocked him from helping him.
There's no excuse. You're handing an end cap on the platter, and you fail to do that. Look at.
Are we gonna see a 6K game? I mean, I don't think. Okay, I don't know. And the DP is landing onto old blue. Okay.
Respectable old blue has to throw out the nice ones to the other team from time to time.
I mean, that's some good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship indeed. The kind of sportsmanship that says yes to finale when you're losing by thousands of points.
Do you think they're gonna go for the finale achievement where they? Okay, never mind. They already started. I'm saying they could set it out on the stage and go for the achievement.
The fact that they've made it this far and not left yet is an achievement, Lucky.
I mean, I guess after that tank, for sure then, huh?
I hope they're just laughing about and having fun at this point because
Yeah,
there's not
like we
much
all
else
are.
you can do.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Alright, well, just not much else to be said other than we got a good holdout here. a good holdout from Tim's. I mean,
The Hunter wall kicking in and getting cleared instantly.
the
Spit
infected was
following
just like
through but not
waiting
grabbing
forever.
anybody. Charger gets nuked, and we do have one boom going out. I would have thought they would have changed the way the finale was, because the ammo pile would be on the stage in the updated version.
I think it's still RNG though.
Well.
And the smoker pulling Rochelle, and the spit completely missed, went right over the head of the hunter, unfortunately. But the hunter and the smoker went for the same target, and yeah, the spitter just completely missed the target.
I mean, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to put the ammo pile on the stage and make it a little more interesting than crouching on top of a railing the whole session.
Yeah, true. But, I mean, the infected are just kind of standing around for no reason. I mean, just might as well just go in at this point. Another long charge not landing. That's just been a theme of this match. A bunch of long charges. Not many of them landing. Yeah. That's about it. What else can you say? And Team Tims are about to break the 5K mark.
Wowee!
Impressive. I'm
Charge
glad the Charger
landing.
actually got that spawn there, though, behind the vending machines.
We have a crying bee face going out.
No. Tank in the hands of Efizetta. I do not know what that even means.
That was Seth, I believe.
That's Seth. I thought that was F. No, that is Seth. Seth
Yeah,
is F.
Seth, F.
Same thing.
Same difference. I'm starting
And
to think that Eli's hashtag #GoGoGos are not working.
one boom landing on the blue. Hunter getting skeeted. And a Hail Mary rock being thrown on top of the roof. He
An
is
exciting
losing
finale
side.
here. We have fireworks shooting up into the sky, the tank sitting on his hands, and the SI just kind of wandering around aimlessly.
Making it to the other roof.
He is on top of the other roof here. And I'm curious as to what the next course of action
And
is.
he's just getting the shit chipped out of him. And his hit is finally going in. The smoker getting a pull and a punch on the Nick.
So he's working the forklift and the dumpster in here.
He's just hanging out
Waiting for
behind the
moment to
forklift.
strike here. To no avail there.
He does still have a dumpster to work with. I mean, anything, any Hail Mary
And
hittable
they
he can
flop
get.
off, and he is is in the red now, but the hunter
It
lands
was
here
out.
with the boom going out. The jockey trolling around and gets cleared pretty quickly.
He will have a corner on the
Tank.
Ellis here if he doesn't punch him so
Yes.
far away.
But they are going to gang up on him pretty quickly.
He's just standing there. I mean,
Is he going for the dumpster? What do
he
we know?
almost,
What are
he
we gonna
whiffed
do?
this punch on the
Whipped
blue.
the punch.
Oh, that is unlucky. He was right in his face and just whiffed the punch on the blue, unfortunately. And the Charger missing as well, but he did manage to get a corner on the Busty.
And all 4 survivors will make it to the helicopter and into safety.
With 2 sets of pills to their names, and Team Tim's breaking the 5K mark. What can you say? Separation jockey,
actually,
pretty good.
Gets cleared, but he did get some decent damage in the end there.
If only they would have had more separation jockeys during the other few rounds, you know?
If only I took my cyanide pill before I started casting.
Oh no! Does it smell like burnt almonds to you?
Smells like feet.
Oh no. Oh no. Alamenos Sacamos. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Well, do you think Team GBC are gonna make it to 2K? What do you think?
I think that this tank up here is just gonna beat the shit out of them.
You think they're just gonna get wiped? And this is
Oh,
all
yeah.
for naught?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have to say, I'm kind of feeling the same way.
You
Just
don't
get
call
it over
finale
with.
on a game like this unless you're trying to spite something or just mean.
Yeah,
And they're gonna.
I think
pay the
it's more
price.
meme though.
I think Tim's is gonna make them pay. And another charger. But this is their charger though. Missing that long charge there. Not really getting anything out there.
Yet another long charge. And tank in the hands of Rails Barlow.
A Bales Rarlo tank.
Bales Barlow. And Royan, there he is again.
A
After
Bales
person
hard
shoulder.
low.
Fucking Royan, oh my gosh, what is he doing? And Royan has been kicked yet again.
I dare you to take this place right now.
I will. Well, I mean, they're not gonna start it, so what's the point?
Get in there and tell them you're setting. They need you. They need the leader, the team leader.
Oh man,
I know you know some Spanish. You can help them.
I don't know any Spanish. Is he back? No?
He's here, but I don't know
Okay.
if he's here.
And he is C underscore third person shoulder set at 0 to play yet again. Well, he must have fixed it now.
And coach is doing something interesting here.
And why?
Comes
Why?
in.
That was way too risky. I don't know why he did that.
Getting sweaty palms here with those plays.
He just barely made it out of
I
there.
don't like how he's behaving.
I don't
pay
either.
for
He's right in front of the dumpster asking for it. And now he's panicking and heading back. And now he's going back again. And the
Ooh.
dumpster almost
Dumpster's out.
making
He's
his
going
way
right
through
in.
there.
He's making a good call in foregoing the dumpster.
Yet again, they are
And he gets a
separated.
double
2 of
turnaround
them
there,
went into the
doubled
room
them
and
out.
2 didn't.
2 boom. And he gets up on the what? He gets up there and trolls him for a few. But he does get the down up there. And then he works on Nick. Getting 2 punches.
Here
3
comes the
punches.
jockey. This is it. This is the wipe.
Another spread
GG.
punch here. Common locked him in, but they're still up. The jockey's going to go for a ride, and he's just going to ignore it because he's going to end up going down anyways. Oh boy, the finale. The charger misses. The spitter trolls some more.
Good job getting onto the dumpsters, though.
Yeah, recycling at its finest.
Come on.
Incredible. Incredible.
But yet again, the theme we have been seeing the whole game for GBC. 2 of them went into the room, and 2 were lagging behind, didn't know what to do, discoordinated. I mean, I don't know what's been going on with them. I didn't say miscoordinated.
Discoordinated.
But they are still up. They're still going at it. You have to give them that.
Some hashtag go-go's going out.
Yep, hashtag go. V-face. Eli, the only one with any perm health. And we got 2-3 sets of pills now. I don't know if they're gonna fare for the holdout.
I was wrong. They didn't get wiped by tank. They came damn near close.
They almost. That charge landed, but automatic get up apparently. And they're finally just now starting it. Did they all go up there together before starting it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Got an interesting formation here that kind of spread, unsure. Charger does get a land and doesn't really get a slam though, but the Hunter lands. Smoker hits the same guy as Hunted, and the jockey comes up and gets M2'd off there. I'd like to also apologize. If we have seemed inconsistent in our casting, it's because the gameplay here shown today has been inconsistent.
I haven't seen such a all-out, all-over-the-place game in a while, but you know,
Yeah.
It's been fun, I have to say.
They just let anybody join up in these tournaments. They don't care.
Intervin's pretty good. Intervin's alright. Intervin's not bad.
Oh, I know, but it's just not fair sometimes, the lineup. Some of these
Yeah,
people,
I agree.
They should have calibers. People with thousands of hours in comp coming in here. It's just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah, we'll get some ranking system in here, kind of like
MMR for Left 4 Dead.
Should have diamond, platinum,
Let's make it Overwatch. That'll make the game so much better, right?
Yeah, infinitely.
Alright, the Hunter getting skated here. Smoker getting a pull here. The Spitter completely missing, unfortunately. And Intervin and Eli, it looks like, just getting eat up by Common. And here comes the next hit. We got a Charger, Boomer, Hunter, and waiting on Mr. Dusty to get his spawn. And he has a jockey.
Jockey runs in with no one looking for him, and a slam goes out. Hunter climbs up on that. 2-boom does land. Jockey disappears.
It looks like Ellis right there kind of stumbled and had a weird animation and then just got right back up.
I don't know what that
I don't know what that was about.
Perhaps they will reach 2K.
We can hold out hope. Do they have to
Wallkick
kill the
goes
tank?
in with the Chargers attempting a B-hop there and just stumbling
And,
across him, but the Smoker over there, yeah.
Yet again, Eli separated.
He's
All the
always
way over
go,
there
go,
for
going,
whatever
He
reason.
doesn't have time to stay with his group.
And they are just there 100 away from breaking 2K.
If they
I
don't
really
make
hope
2K,
they can do
it'll
it.
all be for naught. They need to make it to 2K, or they lose this tournament permanently.
they're permanently out of the United
The
Nations
requirements
2020
to win
tournament.
this game to stay in the tournament is 2K, and they need to meet it.
Well, they have no sets of pills. Eli is on 1 HP. They are all bleeding. They are all about to go down. I mean, it's not looking good. If they can hold on, just hold on for a few more seconds. 1941, 1949. They're getting closer and closer to it. 50 more. Eli is down. F is down. Intervin and Royan are the only ones up. The Intervin is down. It's all up to Royan. Let's hope he doesn't spec out for third-person shoulder commands at this point. Oh, I hope he makes it. Oh no, he goes down, and they are not able to make the 2K, and that is GG. Oh, unfortunate. Well, the GothBoiClique not able to keep up, and Team Tim's taking the W for this group stage round of the United Nations 2020 Left 4 Dead 2 tournament. Well, any final thoughts for that wonderful matchup?
I have many thoughts. You know, I think I have more questions than answers for what I have just witnessed today. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think these people making these teams and these matchups, just, it's not fair. It's not right. It makes, I mean,
All is fair in love and war.
yeah, okay. Yes, of course. You would know that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying, I think it makes the best kind of viewing experience. Is it fair, somewhat, and intense evenly matched game? Get some footwork in there, good skill, good show. But when you get a mean game like this, the only thing that's fun about it is just how awful it is.
Well, it was entertaining.
Well, I think I look forward to a new and improved matchmaking experience, maybe something, I don't know. We've got 10 years, who knows?
Yeah, but do you really expect that to happen? Let's be honest.
No, but word out there,
Well, maybe. Well, I mean, I have to say that match was all over the place. I mean, the separation from DBC was painful to watch. It really hurt me. And overall, Team Tim's taking it away, taking the W, just like that. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well,
boys and girls.
GG. I want to thank my friend Handsome Robot for joining me, and I want to thank old Creature, the man, the myth, the legend, Creature, for letting me and Robot cast this game. And thank you for streaming, and thank you everybody for watching. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody that's been watching. Shout out to everybody in chat. Thank you all very much. See you later. GG.